Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Third installment of Scott's Selections here for Friday, March 29th. For again today's play of the day, quick recap what happened yesterday. We had a nice winner in hockey with Ryan Strome under half a point at minus 140 on DraftKings. Anaheim once again scored less than 3 goals, and Strome did nothing as he had his 10th straight game with 0 points. A nice winner. Look for the winner here on Friday. But before we get to the actual play, do you want to take care of some housekeeping? Want to remind everybody once again to check out our website. They picks for experts. Use promo code DDXEXRQ30 to get 30% off. If you cannot remember the code, that's fine. It's also in the description. Plus, we have an offer from BetMGM in the description. So if you are trying to join a new book and BetMGM's in your radar, you should join. When you do so, make sure to use the link and you'll get a nice sign-up bonus. Plus, a reminder, hit the like button, subscribe, and the bell so you get notified and you'll never miss an episode. And for the actual play, going to pivot to baseball, get a look at a matchup between the Yankees and the Astros taking place at around 8 p.m. Eastern Time. After this game, going to go with a team total. Going to take the Astros first 5, team total over 2.5 runs at even money on DraftKings. Time recording of 1:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Covering why we're going to take the Astros first 5, team total over 2.5 in this game. First reason, even though the Houston did choke away a 4-0 lead in yesterday's game, the Astros still did well early in that game as they got the Cortez pretty early and often as they were able to score 4 runs in the first 2 innings. And even though they did lose yesterday, Houston did construct some solid at-bats. The issue was they could not get enough hits with guys on base, but the Astros had 13 hits in the game, went 3 of 10 with runners in scoring position, and they left 9 guys on base. So the point is Houston offensively was able to get on base a lot, and the issue was they just could not get enough clutch hitting. But I saw enough good at-bats to assume Houston offensively should be able to look sharp, at least sharper, with guys on base here in this Friday game. And the main reason for that is because of who's pitching for the Yankees. Carlos Rodon. Now, Rodon was a big free agent signing about a year ago, and he has been awful ever since he did sign with the Yankees. In spring training, he was, I'd say, average at best. Spring training stats were 19 and a third innings pitched, a 4.19 ERA. Once again, mediocre, not great per se. But last year he did face off against Houston twice, and he was not very good in those 2 starts. 7 2/3 innings pitched, an 8.22 ERA. Yankees fans know that Rodon has been a disastrous signing ever since he got there. And I do think that Houston should be able to get to him, especially since they did face off against a lefty yesterday. Cortez is a lefty, so there should be no transition needed because the Yankees are going to be starting at lefty for the second straight day. But the Astros got the Cortez early. Cortez kind of settled in after that, but the point is Houston did have a lot of good at-bats, had 13 hits, and then a lot of guys on base. I do think Rodon is going to struggle with the same issue of getting a lot of guys on base or allowing a lot of guys on base. And with that being the case, I do think Houston should eventually get to him enough in order to score at least 3 runs in the first 5 innings. It's mostly a blind fade of Rodon, who I just don't think is very good. And at even money, fading a pitcher that was, I don't want to say an auto fade last year, but close to it. I like the value, and as a result, I am going to take it. Split it once again here for Friday, March 29th. It's going to be on the Astros first 5, team total over 2.5 runs at even money on DraftKings. Bye, everyone.